anesthesiologists, surgeons, emergency medicine physicians, pain management specialists. We're the largest provider of doctors into first-year U.S. residencies. St. George's University School of Medicine. Are you in?
No! Testing, testing. Why am I echoing? So, if I do this... Is there still an echo? Yeah. Is there still an echo? Oh god. Chat, is there still an echo? Yeah, there is still an echo. Can y'all hear it, or is it just on my end? Yeah, I think it might just be on my end, because I don't know, this is stupid. There we go. Did that fix it? Did that fix the... Okay, I'm not currently hearing an echo. Are y'all hearing an echo? Wow, I'm loud as hell right now. There we go. Yowie! Or, and Antha. Thank you both for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. For 2 months. That's crazy to think that I've been an affiliate. Whoa, I've been an affiliate for 2 months. No, I haven't. Have I? When was my stream where I played the closing shift? Has it really been a month already? That's scary to think about if that's true. Having to scroll quite a bit. Yeah, 4 weeks ago. We did it. We're an affiliate, the closing shift. That's crazy. Loud and clear. So no echo. Alright, I don't know what was going on. I don't even know if y'all could hear the echo, but I could. Dude, I have 8 people in chat right now. What the hell? Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm the Supro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch. All the Sweetbro27 with different capitalizations, or you can find me via my hashtag Sweetbro27, and all my social platforms should show up there. But how are we doing today on this Monday? I really need some positive vibes. I've been going through it recently. I feel like ass. And mentally, I haven't been doing too hot either. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to play some Ace Attorney. My mom loves this game, by the way. Balling out here. I am fucking happy to hear that, dog. Ugh. Preparing, dude, for real though. I've been seeing so many TikToks about that. That shit's funny. Oh, Jesus. Also, big announcement. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I can't actually announce this. Hold on. Is this something bad? I got to check. Hold on, I'll pull it up on my phone. That way y'all can't hear it. Okay, yeah. All I'm gonna say is that if you watch my YouTube videos, start paying close attention. And I will leave it at that. So, the Dokkan Worldwide Download Celebration is gonna go live this Friday, or yeah, it'll be like Friday night at like 2 a.m. is when the banners will go up and everything. Unfortunately, I work Saturday morning. And I'm gonna be super busy doing, because there's gonna be EZA, there's gonna be new events, new difficult events. I haven't even recorded the new red zones. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the YouTube. Again, youtube.com/@thesweetbro27. But I'm gonna be very, very busy. But I would be down sometime soon, Cubone. Once things kind of settle down a little bit. Because this week, tomorrow is my only day off. I have another job interview, though, on Wednesday, which I'm very excited about, and I'm hopeful. So I'll keep y'all posted on that front. But oh, I can turn off the Sweetbreast Scuff now. There we go. We're just going live soon. Dokkan Fest and Wings, bro, for real. I love Dokkan. But I think that's all the announcements I had to make. Yeah, again, foreshadowing, #1 video ever. That should be a YouTube video. There's 2 YouTube videos I really, really, really want to do. The first one is I want to get my mom to play Dokkan. Have her like make her own team and drop her in like one of the hardest events in the game. And I want to do the same thing with my girlfriend, because I think that would just be really funny. So look forward to that at some point in the future. But I think that's all the announcements. Again, pay close attention to the YouTube for the next little bit, guys. Yeah, I posted a going live TikTok. I don't really post TikToks a whole lot. I need to get better on that, making like short version content of my my YouTube videos and my streams and whatever. There's even this website that I found. It's called like Eclipse. I talked about it last stream. But it'll like, it's like it uses AI to clip your live streams. However, sometimes it does great, and then other times it's just like I used it for my very first Crooked Man stream, and there was a point where I leave the stream so I can go swish my mouth with salt water. And it's like 2 minutes of pure silence because the game doesn't have background music, and I wasn't playing the YouTube scary music playlist at that point in time. And one of the clips, like the highlights of my stream, according to this AI, was like 1 minute and 37 seconds of pure silence and like no gameplay or anything. So it's not the most reliable thing in the world. But yeah. So peep all those socials. Y'all know what's up. Again, thank you again, Antha and Yowie, for your resubscriptions. That's insane. You guys mean the world to me. But I'm gonna mute up real quick. Now would be the time to grab your popcorn, run to the bathroom if you have to, get a drink. I have a Mountain Dew and a water bottle with me that I will probably have to chug 17 times. Now, I'm also going to try to do voices again, but if my voice gets out on me again, my voice just gives out on me. I don't know. I spent all day talking today. Right now, I'm running my damn mouth. But yeah, please don't go anywhere. Alright, and we already have a hydrate redeem. Cheers. Everyone, gulp, mouthful of water, apple juice, cider. I don't care. Ugh. Alright, I still am not quite ready setting up. One more second. I just wanted to do the redeem before I forgot. All right. Let's get started. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom, courtroom number 1. What voice did I give this guy?
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Dude, okay. He is so handsome. They made all of the, like, prosecutors very attractive individuals. Like the lady in the second one, and there's like a robot in the third one, I think. I don't know, I've never played the third one. I think there's a robot. But what voice should Miles Edgeworth?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
No. He's like, is he British? I don't remember. I'll have to hear his voice when he yells objection. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today. I'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statements. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the fact of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Is that the voice I gave him? I don't remember.
My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Yeah. We'll kind of give him a voice like that since he's a bigger guy.
I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. Oh, another great OST right here. Dude, all this is reawakening like middle school memories. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Okay, hold on. I have to decide on a voice for him. He's like, I don't know. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir.
Yeah, we'll do this. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans. Okay.
Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
This is so hard, doing all these voices in that rapid up succession. I can already tell my voice is gonna be murder. What voice did I give him? Hold on.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Maya Fey at the moment of the murder. Very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you now may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey! Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions with a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness... Oh, wait. Well, this is Phoenix thinking it, but it's like Maya's handwriting. The witness will slip up and say something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh. I should have expected Maya would know something about her sister's tricks. Alright. Let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, Q. The buttons on this are so weird. As soon as, the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Hold it! Where did you say the call came from? Hey, pal.
Oh, wait. Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from the customer at the Gateway Hotel, right across from the the crime scene.
Huh, okay. I pressed. Not sure if I did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we have 4 hydrates, fellas. Hold on. That's 4 gulps. Get your drinks. Come on. Come on, everybody. Chug down. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto of the month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the next 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far.
Ow.
With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
That's cute. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points and press with a little more care.
I immediately arrested Maya Fey.
God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Hi, Brent! Why's that? What's your reason?
Well, we had a witness describing her account.
What? I'm dyslexic. Words move around. Hold on just a second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
I did too. You did say it.
Exactly what was this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What?
Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can't have its advantages.
Yes. Gah! Sorry. I had the order mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, it said Maya was written in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was of the victims. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How would you like that? That's my hard evidence.
It is both really hot and really cold in my room right now because the vent, my AC unit is blowing like right on me right now. So like like my body is cold, but my room is so hot that if I turn it off, I'm going to start sweating again. And I don't really know what to do. I'm quite uncomfortable right now.
Before we begin the cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor, I can't pick a voice for him. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence your first time? Yeah, I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot to tell you about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence?
Now. Don't just jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I found a memo written in the piece of paper next to the victim's body.
A Duke Nukem voice? I don't actually know what Duke Nukem sounds like. What does Duke Nukem sound like? Duke Nukem voice impression.
I get music to listen to while we beat that. Oh, it's classical music. Oh, Jerry. I wish you
Oh.
Oh, Jerry. You really want me to sound him like this? All right.
I mean, it's kind of like a Solid Snake voice. He can be Solid Snake, I guess. He's more of a, I don't know. He's not hardcore enough to be Solid Snake, but I can give him that voice.
Otacon. Snake.
Like that. We can do that. Just because you found it next to the bottom's next to the body. No! Oh, fuck. I play too much. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Oh. Then who did you suspect? Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Oh no. Who did you expect wrote it, Smarty Pants?
Is that what we're doing with Big Gumshoe? Who, I did! No, the killer. The killer! Anyone can see that.
Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed!
Objection! Hold it. If that is the case, where is your evidence? Rudimentary. Ha! I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't even open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Ah! Well, detective, what was written on that memo you found?
On it was the word Maya, written clearly in blood. Hold it! Did you have any proof that it was Maya who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh. Hello, Yaoi! Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that, thank you.
The lab results show that the blood was the victim's.
Well, just because the blood was hers doesn't mean... What kind of tests were these again?
Oh, what kind? Well, I heard they take the, little bits of blood in the, hero goblins, hema goblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe, Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. Ah! Oh, I can't do his voice.
Oh, right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh.
That was a mess.
Right. Where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
On which hand was the bloody finger, detective?
The right hand.
Huh. She was right-handed.
Ha ha ha. Nice try.
Oh, no. I guess it wasn't too hard to see where I was getting at there.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Detective Gumshoe. Did you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure. Happens all the time in books and movies.
Oh my god, Cubone! Thank you for the 510 bits. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's awesome. This isn't a movie, detective.
Oof.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess. I haven't heard many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually. You got a point there, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order. Order.
That didn't go so well.
That's right. What he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction somewhere. Let's find it. I mean, it has something to do with Maya, I think. The word Maya was clearly written in blood. How do I get to the people? Is that not an option in this one? One force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Present. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want to clarify for me here. Oh wait, there's gonna be an ad break in 20 seconds. So I finally got the setting figured out. Dude, I have 10 viewers right now. Are you serious? What? That's insane. Thank you, guys. I hope I'm keeping you entertained. But in 5 seconds, there's going to be an ad. So I'm going to just talk about random things and not really continue the game. Because I'm pretty sure that there should be an ad going right now. If things are as I think they should be. I don't know. Here, can I do this? No, I can't. All right. There's not an ad? What? I don't understand how this stuff works, man. So I'm just going to keep going then, if nobody is currently in an ad. You said that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks, now is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from the department, detective. Immediate death due to blow to a blunt force object. Rock on, brother. Hell yeah. Also, hi, Mama Bear. How are you doing today? And Ginger Fury. Hello. She died immediately!
But...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with more of a Solid Snake for him, because that's an easier voice to do. No, but in your way out of this one, detective.
Order. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write down anything. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
What? When? It was the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is
Wait, that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy report was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim might have had time to write Maya. That is all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth. I don't know. None of those are good. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's something you won't do. Wait. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get a verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Wouldn't he have to do that prior? Like, wouldn't the defense have to see evidence before it can be used or something? Alright, we have an updated autopsy now.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that is the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn! This isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take to the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Dun 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 dun. That would be a Bradley violation. It's called discovery. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought things like it had to be common knowledge, anything between the defense and the prosecution for it to be brought up. Now that is irrelevant because later in this case I will bring up something that Edgeworth doesn't have. Spoiler alert. I don't remember how we get there, but the wiretap comes back to bite Mr. Edgeworth in the ass here in a little bit.
State your name, please.
Like, April May, at your service. Uh-huh. This is a girl who farts versus a girl who shits. Alright, another hydrate. Everybody, get your drink.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking?
What does that word even mean?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law office?
That's right, big boy.
I don't like this.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
I don't like the fact that I have to read this. I feel like these sound clips are going to be taken out of context for a long time to come.
Oh wait, it was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defense chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped.
Excuse me.
The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Dude, hold on. The Mountain Dew gave me the hiccups, and now I'm hiccuping like every 30 seconds.
Well, Your Honor. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
What? Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were with Miss Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults is perfectly good testimonies.
Hey! How dare you!
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to cross-examine the...
Yes, obviously. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. He has to have a weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Alright, let's see. It was like 9. Isn't that wrong? What time did it happen? Hold on. But it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Okay, I guess not. Because she died at 9:15, I think, is what the last autopsy said. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why not?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? That's a valid point!
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? You can't get rid of the question that easy.
I sort of, you know. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Yeah, go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Objection!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
But badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him! That poor girl!
Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl? What about poor me?
You looked out the window, then what did you see next?
And then, oh wait, I'm just gonna, yeah, for when it's like this, I'm just gonna read it. I'm not, oh wait, shit, no, go back. Hold it. The woman with long hair, that was Maya Fey?
Uh-huh. Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was that mousy little girl sitting in the defense chair.
How did you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with the short and girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. No, we're gonna question it anyway for some reason. Hold it a minute! That testimony stinks!
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all?
Mr. Wright, What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, 'cause I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ah! Oh, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, get that out of here. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. How do I... Antha, are you in chat? Thank you, Antha. How do you do that? By the way, I don't actually know how to do that. Or can you tell me or text it to me? Can you text me how to do it? I need to know how to do that. Yeah. That is why I gave you that perk a long time ago.
Huh?
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm not an expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say about that, Miss May?
Ah, what are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think about trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
No one clip that. Nobody clip that.
Your Honor. Oh wait, your testimony again, if you would.
Damn! I almost had her. Witness account. Version 2. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I don't know. I can make a TikTok out of it.
I did see everything. I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
She doesn't know what she got hit with.
That,
Oh, fuck. She did know what it was.
that statuey clock. The thinker? I think? Well, does that accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee!
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin your cross-examination.
Bro, have y'all ever watched the movie Hoodwinked? That movie slaps. I did see it. I did see everything. So you saw me then, too.
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky?
The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Aw.
Okay.
Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Fuck. I hate this. I'm embarrassed if y'all can't tell.
Very well. Continue.
This is basically the redeem. Is talking for this chick. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Is the right as in the right you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright?
Wait, hold on. Objection!
Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue.
I can't remember what he sounds like. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient of you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up in a bun.
What happened then?
She hit her with that weapon I saw. Oh, fuck. Now go back. Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
It was that clock. The thinker. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
What?
Alright, there's something valid with that. Hold on. Hold it. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Don't look so sour. But I have a feeling I'm onto something. Alright, well, let's look at the evidence here. She wouldn't really be able to see it from the window. The murder weapon. Broken glass. Beyond recognition. Huh. Alright, so that clock, that statue-y thing, the thinker, I think. I mean, I guess I can present this, but I don't understand what Wright's point is. Miss May. What you just said now is quite... How would she know it's a clock? Because it looks like a statue. Everybody thought it was a I do get it.
Oh. You'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Dude, this is somebody's fantasy, and I don't like the fact that I'm fulfilling it. Oh, God. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person is in the Another person in much the same position as you recently just called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order? Order?
Miss May, can you explain how you would know that this was a clock?
Oh.
Objection.
The witness saw the murder weapon with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
But questions are... Wait. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue with your question. The witness.
Whew! That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it. It says the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Fay & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would you go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Teehee.
Across... No.
The law office of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... She couldn't have heard it. Surely. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off from the side of a building next door.
You have proof that she could not have? Amateurs, amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing, you are nothing.
Then I would like to propose a test to see if she could really have heard it.
The prosecution denies your request.
What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter, no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed. Objection sustained.
What? Damn. Time to switch directions, and quick.
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
Alright, so I have to... It couldn't have rung. because it's broken. It is inconceivable that the clock was in question rang. It's broken. The batteries are dead. Are the batteries dead? Can I hit tab? I mean, I don't think the batteries. No, it is empty because there's evidence hidden in it, right? That clock is missing its clockwork. Yeah, because Maya with the YA hit something in it.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Tisk tisk. Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew?
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Huh. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is...
The phone call! Because... had to take out the clockwork. Yep. Oh, wait, crap. It's the phone call. It's the phone call. It's the phone call. It's the phone call. Have a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's phone. And it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order?
Order!
The defense's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Grrr! The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Listen here to the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store is it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objection?
Yes, it was made by my best friend Larry Butts. But this is a direct contradiction to a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. please prove this evidence that she has not seen the clock before.
It's the thinker itself. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 in the world exist. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Damn! Dude, I wish this is how actual court was. She just got fucking roasted. Oh? Excuses not on sale today. Phoenix, relax!
Oh.
Oh, God. Was that animation really necessary? Oh, I love this song!
Wasn't it you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! And she should die for it! Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, okay. Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did, tee.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, ad break and process. So for the next minute and a half, there's going to be ads. So we're just going to pause here for a second. God, this game's soundtrack is so good! Oh, I guess while it's in an ad break, I can talk about something. Yesterday, I went to go see Talk to Me, the horror movie. We detained somebody already by this time. The judge is not clueless. Aha. Well, this is also it's a mixture of like Japanese and English law. So that's why some of the things are a little funky. I have watched a video on this before. And I've also seen the game Theory, if y'all have ever watched that. But, it's like a mixture of the two court systems, so that's why some things are kind of weird. But yeah, I watched Talk to Me, and it was really good. Don't watch that one if you think it's just going to be another campy horror movie that you can just kind of watch and go brain dead to. That movie tackles some heavy shit. It was pretty dark. It was pretty gruesome. At a point, too. It takes a lot for me to cringe in a horror movie, and I cringed really, really, really hard at one point. So, just be warned if you're the fan of Heart, maybe don't go see that one in theaters, or wait till it comes to, like, Redbox or something. But it is very good. I would say it's worth a watch. Alright, so the ad break is over, so everybody should be back now. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it because of the wiretap! The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Take that! Oh, shit. Take that! Have a look at this.
Oh, that? Haha.
I found it in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what that is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Maya Faye's phone, were you not?
Oh.
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
I know, I was just saying. Why are you sorry?
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have nothing to you've still yet to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple! What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock is...
Huh. I mean, it would have to be the phone, right?
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted you to hold on to me. On again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Wah.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone?
Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant?
Is she saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say? Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Huh. I'd like to see her try to pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably saying I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Darn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Humph. Okay, so the killing happened around 9, right? Why? That's when I was getting room service from a sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness is not on the scene at the time of the murder. Bah! So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No! They're going to just let her walk away?
There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything they'd like to say?
Well, come on, think of something. I mean, call the bellboy, I guess. That makes sense. Because he isn't attached to this at all, so he has no reason to try to defend her. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
But why? What's your reason?
Because I hold the wiretapping had nothing to do with her killing.
Huh?
However, if you agree to one condition, I consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss May's alibi is not called into question after the examination of the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared as guilty. On the spot! What should I do? I mean, I guess I have to accept the condition, I feel sure. Alright. I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood! I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Please don't be a menace to society whilst I'm away. I also got my cat. So man. Go crazy. Ah. Go stupid. Ah. Oh, my headphones. Dude, my headphones keep falling off my head. I don't know what's up with that. How do I... What? That. Is that not working? I added a couple of these. I don't know if they're working or not. Is it not playing?
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long...
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. I didn't care anymore. I didn't
I don't know. These whole soundboard things are annoying because they never work.
I believe I believe you're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'd be happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin their testimony.
Very good, sir.
Simone. Yeah? Okay, I think she wants out. Hold on. Simone. Yep. You know, I took extra time off on my pee break so I could come let you in, and you just want to run outside, not be a part of the stream, not want to hang out with me. That sucks. My cat didn't want to hang out with me. A true bellboy, give him a raise.
I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gate Water Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe we received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the time she requested, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself.
I see. The defense may begin their cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready.
I hope. This is... If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, I will be finished.
I heard the bellboy. Okay, so this is just going to be questioning his position, basically. What exactly is it that you do at the hotel?
Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
I believe I've received a call at around...
I keep doing the voice, and then I'm like, I don't want to do it during the cross-examination until they're actually talking. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
How can you be certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Oh my god.
Yes, what then?
She asked for an iced coffee to...
Fuck! She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. 9 on the dot, you say? I mean, that just sounds like she's trying to force an alibi, so that's sus.
Yes, I confirmed the delivery several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink it after she finished, sir.
9. The time of the murder.
I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course.
Precisely 9, then.
Precisely. Exactly. And most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent on that it be brought to her then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee. I like you, and iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
And then I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? I mean, that makes it... Said she's not crossing the... True.
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so certain? Well, when I brought her the room service, sir, she, the guest, she favored me with, an embracer, sir.
Is that right? Embracer? Embrasser? Oh, shit. Closed up. Clicked out of the game. Embracer? Is that a French word for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hydrates. All right, chug your water, fellas. 5 or 6 gulps.
What? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
It's no good. There's nothing there.
Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand that the bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait! Please wait! Oh, close out of the game again. Damn.
Yes. Does the defense have something they'd like to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay. This is really it now. It's my last chance. What do I ask him about? Did she check in with anybody else? Room service. Well, she could have checked in with somebody else. That's what I want to know, because she has an accomplice. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was quite beautiful. Beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Huh? Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I have little chance with her lover there.
Huh? What? What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy! Tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objurgation. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Well, yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing that you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barristery there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
Huh?
He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oof.
You fool.
I've done it! I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see the man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been part of the murder. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person?
Simple. It was... The man with Miss May.
The man who checked in with Miss May! Your Honor!
As been previously revealed, Miss April was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder.
However, that does not clear the man who checked in with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder! My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
After all, it was you who tried to hide the presence of another man in this court. Ah! Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. The trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
Uh-huh. I think I might be your new biggest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me now? Do I get to go home?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find out more about this man. Oop. Back.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
As for a full record of April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged the attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do. Now, anyway. Time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yes, I would love to save my progress up until now. I'll just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitor Room.
Oh, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place like this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No.
Not really. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. I haven't even done enough questioning you, spiky head.
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Huh? So? Isn't that what you wish of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Dun, 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 That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Huh. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Maya's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude? Say, why are you always so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
But, bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or a thing against me? Alright, do I have anything that would make her want to talk? I don't think so. At least not yet. Okay, we'll move away for now. The poster's gone. His painting is gone. Remember this guy? He had a painting on his wall. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out again today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine. There was a poster here. It's gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... It was a fish... No, it was a cowboy, wasn't it? Wasn't it a cowboy? I thought it was a cowboy. Hold on. Let me pull up my old VOD. Because I could have sworn it was a cowboy, baby. Let's see.
Polites, like people in religious training? Is that...
Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume down. That's probably a smart idea. I mean, it's of a man petting a dog. That's none of these options. I don't know, maybe it was him as like a kid? Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? I saw a mahogany desk. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil on the backs. DL6 index incident exhibit A, DL-6 incident exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm not sure. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. It's written in pencil. Okay. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? I got it. I got what I do. I got what I do. Hold on. I'm so smart. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. We're gonna show her the...
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Oh, hydrate. Another hydrate, fellas. Everybody get your drink.
Let me another outbreak.
Oh, fuck.
Don't mind me, I have water in my lungs.
Hey, I'm the only reason... Wait. Hey, I'm the reason I'm... Wait. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. I picked up a Dew, so I had to. Dude, I love Mountain Dew. I already finished mine, though, and so now I'm sad. And we don't have any more Mountain Dews at the house. I have to get some more tomorrow. Alright. So, present. Is this your lover? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Is this your lover? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Huh.
Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No. No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperate, or Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, show me proof. I'm so close.
Okay, so I need more. And that's just okay, so that's just to swap photos. Looks like the forensic is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to have a look around, though. My favorite potted plant. I guess I have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made my cry. Have to check it out one of these days. The sky's blue, and so am I. They're at the hotel across the way. Maya's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing he's missing is Maya. Again, that's really sad. You could have crammed more illegal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files are missing. Nah, I'm imagining things. No? What? What was that? Huh. Are some of the files missing? Nah. That seems really sus, Phoenix, and you don't care? Alright, so I guess we have to go to the hotel now.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I do say so myself.
Talk to the senior bellboy about it. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
You can tell this game was made in like 2001.
Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel, where the motor used a wiretap. So we could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Dun 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 dun. It's not the lawyer's job to care about the cases if it does not apply to them. I mean, yeah, but if someone was murdered in your law firm and you think files are missing, that's sus as fuck.
Huh?
There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That is the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. I set it to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious, I don't believe it.
2 glasses of champagne. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay Cove Law Office, of course.
Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 you will earn 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir.
By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. Talk of the hotel industry.
Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, shouldn't it be a still life? Whatever. What are those hanging on the wall? A vase, as expected. I'm not good at flower names, except for maybe tulips and sunflowers. That's cute. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Alright, I think I need to get him to leave the room somehow, so do I just, like, ask him to get me something? Miss May. About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Oh, that's funny. Dude, what? I'm starting to think this is the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. And he and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
This guy's a riot. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you have a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Huh. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this is the hotel known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
The subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth at, bud. Present.
I'm sorry. All I could think about it during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence.
No. There we go. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with her, Miss April. How about I write an official
affidavit. What the fuck is that? Swearing that it's him.
An affidavit?
Yeah, have him write it. Well, sure, why not?
Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Sir, from henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the
I don't fucking know. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the remaining stayed at the hotel during the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this one. So there's my evidence. I still need him to leave, but I guess I have to come back and do that later. Tension center, let's go. David. Affidavit? David. Or is it affidavit?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Alright, I guess I have to present this first. Have a look at this. We've been here.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have any proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof.
I do. It's this. Shit. Okay. Thought I had something there. Ah, he's out again? Huh? No more photo on the desk. Huh. That's a bit sussy. Oh, crap. Clicked off the camera. Funny. They don't seem like they've ever been read. Oh, what is that? Is that a bear holding a fish in its mouth? That's cool. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. I'm not sure if mistaken. It's lighter, made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn. I presented the wrong thing. Also, hello, Dragon Flame. Welcome to the stream. I'm the Sweeper27, and I hope I can keep you entertained. I presented the wrong thing. Oh, you're right. That's May's testimony. Oh, that's the same. They look the same! But thank you for letting me know. I genuinely would have never have gotten this. Do you have a look at this?
What's that?
The Bellboy's affidavit. It tells us he saw everything. Such as the man checked in with you. Who was most definitely this guy. Ah! Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press will have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine.
I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Red, white, and blue. Red, white. Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Huh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White myself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. You're welcome, by the way. I'm putting... Oh, no way! Well, hi, thank you. I don't know if you saw my YouTube comment, but I have an upcoming video that has my friend code on it, actually. Because I replied to your comment, but I guess you didn't see it. And then in today's video, I replied to your comment today. And today is the 21st. But I have a video coming out on the 23rd where my my friend code is actually shown on screen. It is the Kale Dokkan event video. And it happens like 2 minutes into the video. But my code will be there, and I will gladly accept your friend request. But that's awesome. Thank you for dropping by. I would really appreciate a follow. That way you can see the next time that I am on the air. Time to take action. Oh, I just threw it away. Well, I guess... Wait, why did I throw it away? I could have used that in court. That's the poster that the guy had.
What with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the? Oh, no, that is not... This guy sounds like Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. What the fuck does Doug Dimmadome sound like? I'm gonna make this guy Doug Dimmadome. Hold on. Doug Dimmadome. My name's Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Huh, Mr. Wright, is that it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my... Well, that's the ending part of physique. Giant's physique? Vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion office. My business dealings brings me in contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid that I'm not used to conversating with the wordly challenged. I'm not saying that. Huh, let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the... So instead of being like, Doug... You know what, Timmy? I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I'm Red White, owner and founder of Blue Corp. Right there. That would be the only explanation as to why you come meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business do you have does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's an arrogant meter off the scale. That's the painting. Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculousity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There's a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure. Huh. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. Huh. The word judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Ha! A true work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little beauticious for me, just about anybody to appreciate. I guess this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. This is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek, roundature not inspire you? This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright, so I think we've investigated everything, so let's make him talk. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Huh, correct. She's my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer the phones. Typing them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh? He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as Miss April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Aha! Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, we built this business up to the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp has named after the color blue. Red White of Blue Corp, founder and CEO, named it so. That is literally his version of I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I'm Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I'm Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully understand the grasp of your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grotty Burger. What? Ah! Oh! He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is that painting hanging? Wait. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go on, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. So, I guess we go and try to grill him now. Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Wait. He definitely has the same voice I gave the conductor in the Sonic game. Ho ho ho! Jumping Joe, here's man! Josephats! What is the fuck? Ho! You! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Bum, 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Wait. Ho ho! Sonic the Hedgehog! Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Maya's sister. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would do. Or, I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Your refusal? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling of what it is, Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something. It's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. See, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know that you're lovers. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy. After all, you were Maya's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL-6 incident, as you might have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could stand in no defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Reason for blackmail. Why would he blackmailed you over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Or Maya's office, excuse me.
Maya's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Well, thanks for that, I guess.
It's funny.
Looking at this room, it all seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Well, the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A to I, because we're looking for D. I... Catch my I, A, B. Misty Faye. That's Maya and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Absolutely. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. Alright, we're in an ad break. And since we're in an ad break, I'm also just going to go pee again because I chugged a ton of water. I'm actually going to finish my water and then just fully fill it up because I have a feeling Cubone and a lot of you will make me chug. Do y'all chug with me like you're supposed to? Because a lot of y'all should be asking for potty breaks and nobody does it.
Alright, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
What's no? One of them was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. There was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and I don't know what that word is. His name is... Huh. The record stops there. Samaya New Grossberg. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much of interest in here. Maybe I'll just skim through some of this. But why not? Ah! Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is that at the end, it's an S. A collection of suicide reports. They're politician, policemen. There's a writing... Wait. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Is this Maya's handwriting? Wait. I get it! Maya thought that he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use that in the newspaper clipping! Huh. Let's find the most disturbing one. I mean, we might as well do T to Z, even though I think we already have what we needed. I know, W, White! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh, shit! Time for round 2. Ha! Wait. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Huh, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Miss May. I think we're past needing to talk about April. If I push this guy to the spot and quick, huh? What's the matter? You seem distressed. Night of the murder. It's pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Blackmail! There's no point in asking him if he's cooking me straight. I need evidence these. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes. There's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge yourself in some cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. What's that? The suicides? This is the only clue that Maya left for me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got out to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Maya's office. Miss Maya? She had a filed with this article like this. Every one of them was labeled with one single word. White. Ugh. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Maya investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Maya. Secretary office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. We'll send someone in right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. I don't know, what? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What should I be doing now is going after you. And just what are you insinuating? Maya was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Maya was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. Huh. So the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing that escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecution office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? Is this Edgeworth? The Maffei case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Maya. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Maya's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they won't even make you look competent. I feel faint. Oh, Snake. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Huh, oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Maya Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, visitor room. I can't believe it's been over a day since the first trial. Our trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright. Oh. Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man have to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... I mean, I want to talk to other Maya. Well, you can cheer for me in the court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go uniform some pom-poms. What? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times have changed, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up on the defendant's chair myself for a case like this. With a true culprit appearing as a star witness. this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. And on that cliffhanger, I think we will end the stream there. Yeah, hold on. There we go. That was a fun stream. And what was no, Anthony? You never told me why you were screaming no. But what will happen to Phoenix Wright? What will happen to Maya? What will really become the fate of the evil Mr. Red White, owner and CEO founder of Blue Corp? Tune in next time to find out on the chilling conclusion to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, The Tale of the Twisted Sisters, I think is the name of the episode. Ugh, but that was a lot of fun. My throat is also wretched now. It hurts so bad from doing all those voices in that rapid up succession. But thank you, everybody, for dropping by. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But time to shameless plug. And while I'm shameless plugging, I'm going to see if there's anybody we want to raid. But I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch, the links of which can all be found in the description of... not the description of this video, that's my YouTube outro. Hold on, let me start over. Hello, everybody. I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch, all at the SweetBro27, or you can find me via my hashtag SweetBro27, and all my social platforms should show up there. But why am I not showing up on the... There is actually a ton of people playing the Ace Attorney right now. That's so cool. I'm not listed on here, though. What the hell? What game does it say I'm playing right now? Because I looked up Ace Attorney, and my live stream isn't showing up on the thing. Oh, I'm specifically Ace Attorney, not the Trilogy. Yeah, there's still a ton of people playing it, though. That's so cool. But yeah, I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch. Go check them all out. Drop a follow here if you're in chat and you're not following. But if you are part of my YouTube viewers or my VOD squad listening to this right now, thank you so much for spending some of your evening with me. You really do make me feel great. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you're part of the 9 people right now listening to this live, thank you so much. You guys are incredible. You make this little loser feel so great. I'm so proud of this little community that we're making, and I just wanted to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. No stream tomorrow. Maybe stream on Wednesday. Maybe stream on Thursday. No stream on Friday. Maybe stream on Saturday. I don't know. I have a lot to do. Again, with the worldwide download celebration happening soon, Dokkan and YouTube is going to take up a massive portion of my life for the next, like, month. So your boy's going to be much more tired than he already is. But, unfortunately, guys, that is all for this time. But I have been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off. Good night, everybody!